Welcome to the deep dive. Today, we're peeling back the layers on a pretty massive claim from a website called BeforeFlix.
hmm
The promise is, well, it's incredibly appealing. You can get early, exclusive streaming access to shows like Stranger Things Season 5.
The big ones?
Exactly.
Yeah.
And completely free. All you have to do is complete a so-called quick verification. So we're going to do a full deep dive into the site's true mechanics.
And our mission here is really about consumer transparency, a marketing claim analysis. We're just dissecting the evidence to see how it actually functions.
Right.
And of course, a quick disclaimer. This is educational commentary and not medical advice.
Okay, let's unpack this. What makes this so effective? It's that promise of getting something nobody else has, right?
It's the exclusivity, the idea that you can see content that studios spend millions of dollars to protect. That's a powerful lure.
And that lure, it runs straight into some immediate red flags when you start digging.
It really does. We looked at the foundational data,
Mhm.
and what's fascinating here is just how new the site is. It was registered on October 28th, 2025.
Wow. So at the time of the analysis, it was less than 2 months old.
Less than 2 months.
That is aggressive. And that newness is coupled with, well, total anonymity. We found zero company name, no ownership details, no address.
And critically, no privacy policy.
Right. Absolutely nothing. That's not standard procedure for a legitimate service, not even a startup.
Not at all. And this immediately raises alarms. Third-party assessments, they definitely confirm that suspicion. Multiple cybersecurity services have flagged it.
I saw one of those. Scam Advisor gave it a trust score of what, 12%?
A very low 12%, yeah, which signals, significant risk if you choose to engage.
Okay, so this is where it gets really interesting because despite the branding, the fonts, the timers, the whole aesthetic, it looks a lot like Netflix.
It's deliberate. But our analysis confirms it has zero affiliation with Netflix, Hulu, Disney Plus, any of them.
So there's no actual connection to the content they're promising.
None. That lack of affiliation is the key to their actual goal. They don't have a content library. Doesn't exist.
So what is the verification process then?
It's a series of tasks. The user gets pushed through this long funnel of, extensive surveys, forced app downloads, trial signups.
I saw reports of users having to complete something like 10 to 15 separate steps just to get to this supposed content.
That's right. And if we connect this to the bigger picture, every single one of those steps, every survey filled out, every app downloaded.
It's a payday for them.
Precisely. It's a cash register ring. The entire operation is just designed to funnel users through monetized affiliate tasks. The promised content is the illusion.
So the true function is generating affiliate revenue and harvesting personal data, not streaming.
Exactly. And that means potential exposure to data harvesting for anyone who engaged with the site.
Which means if you did provide information, you need to practice some immediate digital hygiene.
Absolutely. Security experts advise a few urgent steps.
Okay, what are they?
You have to immediately change your passwords, especially if you reused any credentials on that site. That's number one.
And enable two-factor authentication, right? 2FA.
Universally on all your key accounts. And finally, run a full antivirus scan after you uninstall any apps or extensions the site might have pushed on you.
And the data they collected, the emails, the survey info.
It's highly likely being packaged for bulk spam operations or simply sold to third-party data brokers.
So wrapping this all up, what does it all mean? The analysis is pretty definitive. BeforeFlix does not fulfill its main marketing claim at all.
Not in the slightest.
Yeah.
Its actual purpose is purely financial and data acquisition, using these huge entertainment brands as bait.
Which really raises an important question, doesn't it?
It does. Given how easily a site can mimic an established brand to extract data or revenue, what level of due diligence should we as consumers apply before entering our personal information anywhere that's promising something exclusive or free?
That is the critical takeaway. Thank you for joining us for this deep dive, and remember to keep questioning everything, especially when a promise sounds too good to be true.